Hi, hello friends. Welcome to Indian Tech Guru for you. In this video, let us learn how to create a virtual machine using the ARM template by deploying the virtual machine using the Cloud Shell of Azure portal. So first of all, let us go to the portal.azure.com and select your free Azure account. I am going to select my free Azure account, Microsoft account, and click on that account. Initially, what you need to do is you need to create an ARM template. So for that purpose, I am going to create an ARM template. So for that purpose, I try to first of all create a virtual, search for virtual machine. So click on virtual machines. At the top left side corner, you will have the create virtual machine. Select create virtual machine. Then it will ask a few details. In the previous classes, we learned how to create a virtual machine. So now I am going to fill the details somewhat faster because you already know how to create a virtual machine. So these are things I need to provide. I need to provide a resource group. Just click on create new. So I am going to create a resource group Dayakar RG and give the virtual machine name. So I will give ARM VM as the virtual machine using the bash shell. ARM VM bash. So I am going to select the region as East US, and I am not going to implement any redundancy. So as usual, I am going to select Windows Server 2019 data center, and then size I am going to select D2S V3. So all these things we have already seen in the previous classes. So just I am going to give the username. Username as Dayakar123. And I am going to give password as Dayakar @VM123. I will give the same password, Dayakar @VM123. Now, so leave all other things as it is and click on review plus create. So why we are doing all these things? To actually download the ARM template. So now I want to click on create because we are not going to create the virtual machine directly using the Azure portal, but we want to create the virtual machine using the Cloud Shell's bash command, bash CLI. So now here you can see download a template for automation. Once the virtual machine is deployed, so I can download the ARM template. Now it is ready. Click on download template for automation. So here is the template. Here is the download button. Just click on the download. I want to save these JSON template as well as parameters.json. So it will be downloaded as a zip archive. So in the desktop I have created a folder Azure, a folder ARM example. So I am going to store this zip file in ARM example. Now I will be navigating to that particular folder. The desktop. What is that? ARM example. So this is the zip file. So now I am going to unzip it. Right click on that. Extract to template. Extracted. If you double click on that particular template, then there will be two JSON files, template.json as well as parameters.json. So I will open parameters.json, because whenever we download the ARM template, the password will not be filled. The password will be shown as null. So I am going to remove that and give the password. What is the password? I have given dayakar@VM123. I'll close that. dayakar@VM123. This was the password I have given during the creation of the virtual machine. That's why I spelled it, because we need to give the password here, value for the password here. And if you want, you can change any other things also. As of now, I am not going to change any other things. Okay, if you want to change, you can change the parameters, other parameters also. Now I am going to save the content for parameters.json. Now the ARM template is ready. So once the ARM template is ready, now what I need to do, I want to deploy this ARM template using the Cloud Shell's bash CLI. Just click on the Cloud Shell. Okay, before actually deploying the virtual machine using the Cloud Shell's bash shell, so what we need to do is we need to store both the files, that is template.json as well as parameter.json, in the storage account, in one of the storage account. So the storage account we have is Cloud Shell Storage Central India, which was by default Azure has created this storage cloud storage account. So now I will be opening this particular storage account, so that I shall move. So meanwhile I am going to minimize this Cloud Shell. Now click on the storage account. Now select file shares. Now we want to move files that are in my personal computer to the Azure's cloud platform. Okay, so there is one account. Just click on that particular storage account. Now you can see that there are actually two folders. So actually this folder is a default folder, and this folder I have created this particular folder. So in the previous demonstration, now I am going to create a new folder. Click on add directory and give the name as ARM VM bash. ARM VM bash. So click on OK. So double click on ARM VM bash and upload these two files. So what are the files we have downloaded previously? The template.json as well as the parameter.json. Just upload these two files. Here they are in the desktop ARM example. These two files are available in the template folder. Just select these two folders and click on open and click on upload. So these two files will be uploaded to the specific directory. Okay, we have successfully uploaded. Now the files are available. Now just click on the Cloud Shell, and before actually deploying our particular virtual machine, I want to create a new resource group. So we know how to create a new resource group. So just give the command as create AZ group create -L. So the location was East UBS, and the name of the resource group I want to give it as ARM bash -RG. ARM bash -RG. So, okay, using this command I am going to create a resource group. So resource group successfully created. So once the resource group is created, now I am going to deploy the virtual machine using the ARM template. So the command for that is AZ deployment group create So we need to give the resource group name, resource group. So what is the resource group name? I have created ARM bash -RG, and I need to give the template file. So what is the name of the template file? Template.json, and I need to give the parameter file parameter file. What is the name of the parameter file? Parameter.json. That's it. Just press enter. So there is an error here. So actually the parameter file name is parameters.json. So whenever some mistake is there, it will show you the syntax. No need to worry. So I have given the correct one, parameters.json, and the name of the, actually it is not parameters file, but it is the parameters. You can see here it is parameters, only parameters, not file. There is no file. Okay, so just delete the -file, parameters space parameters.json. Now try to press enter. Template.json is not available. Okay, actually these files are available in the cloud drive. So first of all, you have to go to that particular directory, cd cloud drive. ls cd cloud drive. So now we went to cloud drive. So now once again press ls. There are two folders. So what folder we have created just now? cd arm vm bash. So in this folder, so the template.json as well as the parameter.json is available. So I will use that particular command now. So whenever some errors occurs, then it is beneficial for you because you can learn something whenever you get some errors. If it directly executes in the first attempt itself, then you may not know what are the different errors that might occur. Now you can see here it is running. That means the virtual machine is being deployed using the ARM template, which is available in template.json as well as parameters.json, and we are going to deploy this particular virtual machine using the Cloud Shells bash CLI. Okay, now it has been deployed successfully. Now we need to verify whether it is deployed or not. So go to the resource groups, click on resource groups. So in which resource group it is available, just let us check. What is the resource group we have created? ARM-RG. You can see here this resource group is available. Click on ARM-RG. So I want to close this particular window. Yes, ARM VM bash virtual machine has been deployed successfully. How we could deploy this particular virtual machine? Using the Cloud Shells bash CLI. Hope you understand the logic. That's all for now.